So right now we are currently trying to, of course, get the new stainless steel brake lines onto this car. My current OEM ones ripped. They were too small. Actually, they were too short in length, and that was obviously my mistake. So I got some new ones from Rally Road BMW. Thank you so much to those gentlemen out there that was helping me out with all my questions and inquiries. So without further ado, let's get this install started. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel and my office. My name is Dale, and today we're going to take a look at my rear stainless steel brake line install. Now for this little segment, I am just going to share my experience overall with my uncle and share a little bit of a backstory on why I did this. So please don't take this as the gospel and go ahead and do some DIY on your car. I am first and foremost not responsible for any damages you've done. There are plenty of other tutorials on YouTube for you to learn from. So back on track, when I went to get my rear BBKs installed back in 2021, the mechanic told me that the stainless steel brake lines that I provided, that was from StopTech, was not long enough for it to go from end to end. He forcefully just used the OEM lines to connect the body brake line onto the caliper, and he even warned me and told me that, hey, you know what, these brake lines are a little too short and there's a little bit of a tension right now, so you might as well hurry up and find another set of brake line, otherwise it's gonna break. Now, long story short, I let it run out and played out throughout the years, and finally one Sunday sunny afternoon, it finally died out on me. Thankfully, I was in a parking lot where there was plenty of space. There was little to no brake pressure at all, and I had to really drive very slow just to get to my destination. Now, I definitely do not recommend you do this. This was something that I took on my own, and this is the risk that I was willing to take. So apparently what has happened was the OEM brake line was rubbing the guiding suspension arm, and it just kept rubbing it during ramps, during bumps, and it just eventually chewed itself out. So I did a little bit of research and I reached out to Rally Road BMW. They had specific brake lines that had a 90-degree angle to connect to the rear caliper and was specifically made for this install. Now during the install, everything was fairly straightforward. You just untighten the hex nut in the body of the car and untighten the rear brake line and install the new ones. I had 3M brake cleaner on deck just so that I can clean out any brake fluid that was remaining around the brake lines. The brake fluids are notorious for stripping paint, so I definitely would recommend you get some brake cleaner to just clean up the area after you're done. One problem that I did encounter, or we did encounter, was that the driver's side brake line, the hex nut was really bolted on. I think it was due to a buildup of surface rust and a bit of corrosion as well. This was very concerning due to the fact that that hex nut was connected to the brake line on the body, and if that ripped, or if that body brake line ripped, then it would have cost an arm and a leg to repair, and I wouldn't have known what to do, to be honest. Our solution was to blast it a little bit with WD-40, chip away some of the surface rust and loosening it carefully so that there's no unwanted tension to the body brake line. After installing the brake lines, we had to bleed the brakes by doing the two-person pump method. It took around 20 minutes more or less. I didn't have footage of this because we were both so tired from trying to just get the hex nut bolt out and trying to figure out this brake pump method. Overall, it should have been a quick and easy install if it wasn't for the surface rust. Now, I am happy that I got all the maintenance that I wanted to get done throughout the summer. Of course, next on my list is something that I've been holding off for a while. I do want to get rear quarter panels from an M3 that is clean with no rust involved. So if you do have such a part, just hit me up. I definitely want to work something out, perhaps. Of course, not at the cost of an arm or leg. A lot of people are asking a lot for those nowadays, and I'm not sure why. If you're an E46 owner like me, battling body issues is definitely something that is an ongoing thing, and it is so demanding on your time and wallet, and it just overall sucks. But I can't complain. I definitely love the E46. I don't see myself moving away from this platform anytime soon, and I think I will definitely ride it out. That was pretty much it for the overall install, and here are some closing thoughts. So there you have it, guys. This was today's maintenance vlog. Once again, thank you very much if you have made it this far into the video. It means the whole world to me that you guys have been supporting me since day one, and of course always supporting and liking and commenting my videos. Today, just to recap, we installed new stainless steel brake lines from Rally Road BMW. Shout out to that gentleman that has been communicating with me via email. I had a ton of questions and they sound very, very dumb and newbie to me. So thank you for your patience and thank you for your suggestion. Back to this car. This car just got new brake lines and of course new brake fluid that was .4 grade. I can't wait to see this car on the road again. I think I'm just going to enjoy the car for now. The maintenance has been pretty much complete throughout this whole summer. I got a lot done and I'm just excited to see it on the road again. I am super grateful for this car still, and I still love this car till the end of the world. I don't know what's gonna happen to it later on in life, but I'm gonna try my best to keep it alive and keep it running. So there you have it. Let me know in the comment section down below what you want to see next, and let me know in the comment section down below what you thought about my E46 vlog. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'm almost at 10K in my Instagram and TikTok. But until then, see you next time.